Shalom, shalom, shalom. What are we doing? We are pulling some tarot. Most High, I ask you to touch my mind and my mouth with the spirit of discernment and wisdom. I ask you to surround me with your white light so that no negative energy may penetrate my aura. I ask you to have the ancestors' spirit of the highest white light walk with me so that I may not stumble or fall as I walk my divine path, and inspire others to do so as well in truth and authenticity with purpose, giving all praises to you, Most High, the one that gives breath, the one that gives life. So it is, so shall it be. So, the first card we pulled was the Ten of Wands. Then we pulled the Nine of Wands. Then we pulled the Three of Cups. Then we pulled the Devil card. So it seems like you got a lot on your plate. I mean a lot on your plate. But it's even though you got a lot on your plate, it's coming to an end. Like whatever it is that you've been doing that's been keeping you from being able to hold everything, together and still have time for more things. Whatever's keeping you from, doing business and still enjoying life, still taking care of home, whatever it is, it's almost to completion. You're almost there, okay? And it's going to be people there to help you and celebrate with you. But the Devil card came out, and that's what I'm concerned about. I don't know if you're very obsessed with this. Maybe you're very obsessed with whatever this is. That's what it's looking like. Yeah. Okay. So the Devil card isn't something that, like I said, you are overwhelmed with whatever you're doing. You need to delegate some things to other people, okay? You need to have some other people do some jobs for you or some tasks for you so that you can breathe a little bit. But that season is almost up, and or if it has passed, now you're in the season of celebrating. And with your loved ones that was there to help you through it all. You're very obsessed with whatever this is. And people are looking at you and observing you for it. They're acknowledging you for it. Some in a good way, some in a bad way. So this is not something that is conventional. Whatever you're doing. It's not something that is accepted by everybody. Yeah. You're coming out of a period of lack. You're coming out of a period of looking for work or robbing Peter to pay Paul. Yeah. You're either about to be in a season where you can give to others, or either someone's coming in to help you. But your financial situation is going to change. You need to do some healing, some inner work. You need to reflect. You need to go within, do your shadow work. You need to separate yourself from some people, places, and things right now. Or either you have done this already, and if you have done this already, separated yourself from people, places, and things, then you're starting to understand who's for you and who's not for you. You're starting to understand who you can take on this journey. Yeah. Like I said, you got a lot of eyes on you, and you're being recognized for whatever this is that you're doing. Whatever it is that you've been going through, even your life. Say like for instance, business could have been happening. Family things could have been happening. Your love life could have been happening. Like, all eyes is on everything that you're doing. And some people are like rooting you on, like, oh my gosh. And some people are just like, you got the naysayers. So you have alright, so there's an ex that was younger than you. They were in their emotions and living a double life, and you were in love, and they say they're in love too. It's not saying that they wasn't in love, but their love was different from your love. And this caused the Tower moment for you because you had to leave. It wasn't the love that you signed up for. Yeah, because this person was giving their love to other people. Yeah, they were full of love, but their full of love wasn't just for you. That caused a Tower moment for you. That caused an awakening moment for you, a rebirth moment for you. That had to make you look at yourself. It had to make you go within. Yeah, because this person was trying to give you so much love, and you thought it was a forever thing. So it made you question yourself. Yeah, you thought it was a wish fulfillment, but it wasn't. It wasn't a wish fulfillment at all. It was an illusion of it. It wasn't your happy fairy tale. It wasn't the love that you thought it would be. They were trying to put you in a situation that you never thought would ever have to come into your situation ever in your life. This came out the blue for you. You didn't understand where it came from. It shattered your dreams. It shattered your wish fulfillment. That's why you left. It shattered your hopes. It shattered everything that you was building. Wow. It shattered everything that you was building. The Fool, 10 of Cups. So because you left, It shattered everything you was building. You was a fool for this love. You was head over heels for this person. Like head over heels. So this must have been your wife or your husband, okay? Somebody that you was with for a very long time. Wow. But now, you walking on faith. Now this is the beginning of a new life. And from you walking on faith, you walking in this newfound love for yourself, this newfound love for the Most High. You know, you loving everything that you're doing. You're embracing the new you. Yeah. You're full of just love. You're full of that feminine energy. You're full of that just grace and patience and and if you aren't there yet, this is what's coming. And it's not coming like 2 years, 3 years later. This is coming quick. Like I said, this Page of Wands, it gave you a fake love offering for a long time, had you tricked, but you thought it was wish fulfillment, but it wasn't. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Why did that come out reverse? I know early in the read we said that you was going through some financial problems, right? But you were coming out of it. So why is it coming out in reverse? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Are you not, I'm gonna ask, are you, it's like, because if it's in the reverse, it's saying like you're not really working on your business. You're not really focused on your stability. Like your stability is up in the air. Your housing is up in the air. Your love is up in the air. Your clarity is not on point. Like you're not thinking logic. You don't know who you are. Like everything is like up in the air right now. Why is that in reverse? King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, so it's saying that, remember I was saying earlier in the read that you was going through some financial problems because this Page of Wands that was swinging his stuff everywhere was, caused you to have a tower, but because you thought, that love was going to be a wish fulfillment, but it ended up not being. But it turned you into, a more spiritual person, a more person that loved themselves, and that's what gave you your true love, right? Loving yourself. But then we was looking down here, and I'm looking, and I'm like, what does this mean? Why is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? This is not making no sense when you're reading the cards. So then as we keep pulling, you come out with the Queen of Cups. You came out with the Ace of Pentacles. You came out with the King of Cups. You came out with the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Cups came out together. Right, and the King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles came out together, and the Queen of Pentacles came out by themselves. So I'm thinking you the Queen of Pentacles, and you in reverse, everything got taken from you because you was heartbroken because this Queen of Cups, this person that came in and loved on the King of Cups, And that's why the King of Cups kicked you out the picture. Because it was a new beginning for the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Because they was all in their emotions, and that came in quick for you. And you didn't see it coming. Maybe you got kicked out your own house. Maybe you lost everything behind it. And that's what had you in lack. You know? That's probably why you was in lack. This person that you was with was given to somebody else and wasn't given to you. They was planning to be deceitful and, you know, and do things behind your back, and they did. You have to learn the hard way. The World card, so this is to a completion. This is over. This is something that you've been through. And the Two of Cups come out with that. So that's the World card, the end of something, the completion of something, the new beginning of something, of love, because that came out together. But the way it is coming out, I'm thinking this a ending to the old love. And wow, let me find out. The old love tore you up to pieces, right? But that's the old love that's coming back. The read start off with the Ten of Wands. You burdened. You got so much on your plate. See? 4 Wands. Page of Cups. Judgment. 5 of Cups. Yeah, somebody in regret. Somebody cause they lost you. Or you lost, or you upset because you took a loss. You know, you thought this was the love of your life. Yeah, but you was called to a higher calling. And you called judgment on this whole situation. Yeah. And they was called too, but they didn't answer the call. You answered the call. And you're changing, and people can see you changing, and people can see this person being even worse than they changing for the worse. They getting worse into their own little thing. They getting worse into their demons, their obsessions. But this person definitely coming back. Like they really coming back to start a new beginning with you. Wow. I keep saying that because that's all I'm getting is like, yo, this person tore you to pieces, okay? Like, to pieces. Like, unforgivable type of heartbreak. And they feel like they suffering a loss because you left. So they going through an awakening. But they ain't really changing. They acting like they going through an awakening. They trying to come in with a small offering of love. A little message of love. They trying to get you pregnant or something so that they can keep you. They trying to trap you. Yeah. They trying to trap you. Yeah. They trying to get you all in your heart space. Yeah. So that you can start a new beginning with this person again. But I ain't gonna say trust them because, yo, if they ain't showing you, they not showing you they change, I ain't telling you to trust them. Not at all. What else came out here? The Knight of Cups, the Emperor. Oh, gosh. He really trying to, yo, I'm telling you, he coming in here. And if it ain't him, because this came out different, he definitely... Yo, your ex, I ain't even gonna say if it ain't. This is your ex. These 2 times that this came out. Now this Knight of Cups and this Emperor, I'm thinking if you wait it out, not wait it out playing games. We grown here. Meaning wait it out, meaning like y'all talk, y'all conversate, you want to go on dates, fine, but don't let nothing cross that boundary, you know? See if they change. You know, see what effort they trying to put in, what work they trying to put in. You know, if they actually are remorseful of what they put you through. And you'll know if they're remorseful or not, because from this, y'all been together for a long time, so you know this person, you can read them like the back of your hand. But this Knight of Cups and this Emperor, now if he change, he could be this Knight of Cups and this Emperor. Definitely. Somebody coming in ready to marry you and really hold you down and be that, okay? But if he don't change, kick him to the curb, because you got an Emperor coming in. You got an Emperor coming in. He gonna marry you. He gonna propose to you. He gonna want you to be in his life for the rest of your... He gonna want you to be in his life forever. It ain't no, you know, you gotta leave hints out. Like, here go this Zelle magazine. Ain't that ring pretty? Like, nah. Like, they already gonna know what to do when they see you. When they see you, it's, yeah. They're gonna know that you are their husband or their wife. And this past person that's gonna try to come in, they're gonna be all in their head, having nightmares. They ain't gonna be juggling no more. Ooh, and he gonna have a lot to say, like negative. Oh my gosh, his logic ain't gonna be right. All you're gonna be able to see is you. Once you move on, yeah. Once you move on, this man ain't gonna be able to see nobody but you. Like, all them third parties that this person kept trying to juggle you with and play you out about, yeah. It's gonna be like, why did I do this? And they gonna be so in their head. Yeah. It's like they gonna forget who they are. Like, they gonna, cause it's like, you, I ain't gonna say you made this person, cause we don't make nobody, right? Most High make everybody. But you were like they guide on earth. Like, you was like they battery in their back to help them move forward in life, to help them grow. That wasn't afraid to put them on path when they was doing wrong. You know what I mean? Oh, but right now, you're not even trying to be worried about that. Like, you literally trying to just focus on your business and trying to, you know, become a better person, trying to expand what you have, make you know, whatever you've been working on, make it into a real business. If it's a hobby, you know, and if it is a business you already got going, trying to expand on it so that you can make more money from it. Because it seems like you're trying to save for something big or save for a house or something, but definitely you trying to save for some stability, like penny pinching. Like, not penny pinching because you just cheap, but penny pinching because you trying to make sure you hold on to your house. Like, you moved away for a whole new beginning. So you trying to make sure that you hold on to everything that you have. You don't want to lose anything else. You keep losing, it feel like. Because the Wheel of Fortune is out here. So it's like, you feel like you just keep going through this bad karmic cycle. Like, you just keep losing. But Most High say not so. You know? Not so. Everything is lessons. Everything is lessons. And the pain don't last forever. But this person that did you wrong, The one right now, I'm telling you, you don't even realize, like, this person, because they right now, they gaslighting you. If they ain't start gaslighting you yet, they will. But right now, they gaslighting you, or they will be gaslighting you. And you going to see through their BS. Like I told you, make sure they prove themselves. So when they don't, you going to see through their BS. And then that's going to make room for your real kingdom spouse to come in. And when your real kingdom spouse come in, ooh, they're going to be so heartbroken. They ain't going to be able to sleep at all. And all them third parties they had, they ain't going to be worried about them at all, because all they're going to do is see you. Them third parties could never hold the candle to you in the first place. So this person going to be all in their head. And it's going to seem like it came in so fast for them. The same way this deception came in fast for you, it's going to seem like it came in fast for them. Yeah. It's going to feel like they so out of control. Like they don't know what direction, what path to take. And that's going to cause some real conflict in their life. So this ain't just a regular ex. This is somebody that you entwine with. That means y'all either got a business together, y'all got kids together. Because even when you've been in a long relationship, once it's over, it's over. So this is somebody they can't let go, because y'all bond is different. Like y'all was married with kids or something. Or together for 10, 15, 20 years with kids or something. Like it was a relationship for a while. And y'all always got to see each other. So when you go to move on with this new person and they see how happy you are and y'all kids are happy, it's going to do something to this person. It's going to tear this person to pieces. They never thought this would be possible because confirmation. They never thought this would be possible because you never looked outside. You never looked at nobody else. It was always that person. It was always that person. You had the whole world in your hands, right? But you was happy at home. You was happy at home. Yeah. While they was sitting there trying to look at the whole world, and they was acting like they wasn't that happy at home because they had their cake and could eat it too. Now, you realize you got the world in your hands. Now, it's like, oh, let me go explore the world. Not in the way like they did, but in a way to know who you are, to test your strength, to test your willpower, to see what your real purpose is, and not to just be pleasing somebody, that you've been in a relationship with kids with forever. Now you're trying to see if you can start businesses. Now you're trying to see, if you could be a better friend, a better daughter, a better mom, a better, everything. Ace of Wands, exactly. Exactly, a better you. You're stepping into you. And how you can become better for self. How can you pour more into yourself to become even more creative in this life, and to pour into your children, your legacy, and everyone else around you? Getting this self-love about yourself, this self-awareness about yourself. It's like, I got one life to live. Why aren't I going to live it to my fullest potential? Why aren't I? So, as you're learning who you are, you're becoming very stable from it. And people are coming in to help you get this business or this idea going that you have. Because the Three of Pentacles come out here, so that's like teamwork. Or it could be a community of people, you know. But I'm thinking, you know, more of like them coming out to learn from you, whatever you're doing. Because the Nine of Pentacles come out here, and that's, you know, you standing firm, doing your thing, thizzle, you know, being an entrepreneur, being very stable, don't have to worry about financial things, being very calm, very balanced, you know. And then what we got come out? The Page of Swords and the Lovers. Tell you, this lover keep trying to come out here. Hey, I just told you, I don't know how many times I got to tell you in this read that this lover is trying to come back here. And for it to keep coming out like this, you know it too. You know it too. The Page of Swords and the Lovers, like, come on, you know it too. So that means the Page of Swords, they have some type of, you know, thinking that they have a new way of looking at things. Like, they're not thinking how they were thinking from the past. Like, oh, I need all the different, you know, Tom and Jerry's and Michael's or Ella, Becky's, Erica's and Jessica's in the world, you know. They're not thinking like that no more. You know, they got a new perception on how to think. And they like, shoot, you are all of them in one. I don't need anybody but you. So they trying to come back in. But you have a whole new perception too on love, because they crumbled your whole outlook. Because this person, you've been with this person more than half your life. You know, that's what type of reading this is. Like somebody you've been with for a very long time. For a very long time. So it's like, you looking at this person, with a whole new perspective as well. Like, are you serious right now? Yeah. See? Cheer. Yeah. This person can't rest at all. What they say? No rest for the wicked. Everything they put into work is not coming into manifestation. They're not seeing no benefits from everything that they did with this relationship that they tried to choose over you. Nothing came from it. They was trying to be sneaky as can be. Like the Four of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles came out in reverse. They was trying to be so sneaky and deceitful and trying to have somebody like replace you with something. But this, you already knew what it was. That's why you left. When you seen what it, Most High, the Magician card came out upright. These three came out reversed. The Magician card came out upright. When I tell you, the Magician, that's Most High. That's all the elements. That's the sword, the cups, the coin. That's the pentacle. That's everything. So, that's the wand. That's everything. So it's like you're so focused. Most High gave you the clarity, the vision, took away all the BS, so that you don't have to see nothing or hear nothing. Gave you clear intuition to understand what was for you and what wasn't for you, and you manifested your way out the door. You manifested your way out the door. And this person, this person, they just thought they was going to get away with it. But they don't understand that everything that they tried to send for you ended up being for them. They tried to kick you out your own house or kick you out of, whatever, and in the relationship, and try to replace you with somebody else real quick, thinking, well, not even replace you with somebody else, because they was already messing with them people for who knows how long behind your back. But they wanted you to get no sleep from it. They wanted to feel like it was your fault about, whatever happened. They was being sneaky behind your back for all this time, and they wanted you to feel like it was your fault. And they wanted you to feel like you put in all this work and got nothing from it because you done did all this deceitfulness. And not deceitfulness. You didn't sat here and you nagged, or you did. How people the narcissists try to blame you for X, Y, and Z. But it just all backfired on them. Everything they meant for you, it just went to them. It just went to them. Exactly. The Hierophant and the Five of Swords. So it's like it was a group of people out here trying to tear you up. But you the Hierophant. They could have learned from you, but instead they out here trying to belittle you. They out here trying to win at all costs. Degrade you at all costs, win at all costs over this person that you was with. All to realize that when you left and they got that person, it wasn't even what they thought it was going to be. They were more excited when you was in the picture because it was more sneaking off, and they can go on dates and they can do X, Y, and Z. That euphoria, that type of feeling that you get when you sneak and doing things that you're not supposed to. But once you left, it ain't no more sneaking. What you sneaking for? Ain't nobody to sneak around, It was like all of this, we did all of this for what? We did all of this to this Hierophant for what? And Most High ain't gonna play about, come on, the Hierophant, come on. But yeah, they was trying to play you. The Eight of Cups tried to peek out, saying that you left, but we already know that, right? We already know that you had to walk away. Is there anything else, Most High? The Hangman. Yeah, you had to see things from a different perception. You had to look at things from a different view. You had to understand that wasn't love. And that if somebody was going to have you, see, illusions, that wasn't love. Seven of Cups. That wasn't love at all. That was all illusions. And if somebody's going to have you in a situation that you thought that you was going to be forever with, and then all of a sudden they pull a stunt like that, it was like, what? You had to look at life differently. It was like they made you look at life totally different because it's something that you would have never expected. It took the wind out of you. It took the wind out of you. It made you feel like your whole life was a lie. But now this person feel like his whole life a lie, or she feel like her whole life a lie, because all the illusions that she chose or he chose over you, they realize it's just illusions. And now that's why they keep trying to come back. See? Because you the High Priestess with the Ten of Pentacles. You in tune with the Most High. Your intuition is on point. Anybody that come around you gonna learn from you and get that anointing from you. Get that that abundance, that wealth, that knowledge, that wisdom from you. You are the abundance. The High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles come out together, and they traded you in for illusions. They traded you in for illusions. They traded you in for plastic Barbie dolls with 30-inch weaves, lashes and makeup, and fake six-pack abs, and drawn-on hairlines, and yeah. They traded you in for that. For illusion. Not for something real. Ooh, baby. King of Swords, Seven of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. So you ain't even thinking with your heart no more. I tell you, this person's at a number on you. So you think very, very logic now, okay? Very fair, very just, but very logic, not with your heart. And you're standing your grounds. Like, you ain't playing no games. Like, it ain't no, I ain't messing with nobody else. Please give me another chance. It's like, nah, I need passcodes to phones. I need to make sure that when your phone ring, I can answer it if I need. Like, no secrets. And you straight to the point. Like, if we gonna do this, this is what it is. But it's like, because your heart, like, you love this person, but your heart, you not trying to move with your heart. Like, you moving like, you done hurt me so bad. Like, I need to see proof. Like, yo, like, it's like, yo, because as soon as you see something, it's like, I ain't giving you another chance ever. It's like you laying down the law, yo. You standing your ground. Yeah, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, you standing your ground. You ain't playing no games. It's like, I'm not playing this with you. I'm not doing this with you. You're not going to keep playing my heart. You're not going to keep doing this conflict with me at all. I'm trying to work on getting, my stability together with my business, with my higher self, with the Most High, with, life in general, just being a better me all over, right? And it's like you in your head about that, just becoming a better you. So you ain't trying to have nobody come in and just give you all these illusions and craziness. Why are you laying down the law? Like, who you playing with right now? Who you playing with right now? Exactly. Who you playing with right now? Who you playing with right now? Because they was sitting here, Ten of Swords, Death, Empress. They was sitting here trying to put you in the ground. I keep telling you that. I said that. Ten of Swords, they was trying to put you in the ground. They was trying to end you, okay? End you. Okay? Yes. Like, let's get rid of this person, and I could have Jessica, Tom, Michael, Becky, Jackie, whatever their preferences is. Yeah, and you just had to fend for yourself and just start all over. It was just like an ending for you. A straight ending. A straight ending for you. Okay? The Empress. That's what they wanted for the Empress. But who can end that? Who can end the Empress? Make that make sense. Who can end the Empress? Like, you're a nurturer. You are the mother. You are the divine feminine. You are connected to source. You are connected to your spirit guides, to your ancestors. Two of Swords. Clarify the Two of Swords. Somebody in their head. Oh, this is you. See? Oh my gosh. This goes back. It keeps saying this. Yo, this whole reading keep repeating itself. It's repeating itself. I don't even know what to say. Two of Swords, Six of Swords. Like I was saying, you around a whole bunch of turmoil. Right now, it's so much craziness and chaoticness, so much lies, so much delusion that you can't trust nobody. You can't trust what you hear or see. So you're trying to just trust your intuition. You're trying to go off the energy that you feel. You're trying to, ask your spirit team, your guides, the Most High. You trying to, trust that, because it's so much lies out here that you just can't. Yeah. And from that, you had to leave. Six of Swords. It was like, it's too many lies. It's too many delusions. Why do I have to keep trying to figure out if you're telling me the truth when you just keep lying? You keep showing me your hand. You keep showing me who you are. Am I going to keep playing boo-boo the fool and keep staying? And then you're going to think it's okay because I'm staying, and you thinking that, because I keep giving you a chance because I love you, that I'm weak and you can just keep doing it? So you left. So you had to leave. Is that it, Most High? Yeah. If it don't keep saying, yeah. If it keeps saying the same daggone thing, I don't know. Yeah. The Six of Cups just came out. That's nostalgia. So maybe, yeah. This person's definitely coming back. They done said it a million times in this reading, okay? But maybe you having some nostalgia too. Because for this person to be in your energy like that, that means that you have some, wanting this person to come back as well. And I get it. If you've been together, like I said, you've been together with this person for a while. You got kids with this person. So you want this person to come back. Correct, though. So you thinking about the past, and you learning lessons from the past and trying to apply it to the future so that you don't have to go through the same lessons. And that's basically what I was saying earlier for you to do anyway. I was saying that anyway. Like, if they come back, for you to make sure that that they prove themselves, that they changed. So with the Six of Cups, that's what you're going to be doing. It's like you're looking at the past, you're learning your lessons from the past, and you're trying to move on from the past karma into a better future. But yeah, you thinking about forgiving this person? You thinking about forgiving this person? I think what it is that it's hard for you to let go of this person because they're going to always be around you because y'all have a bond. Because y'all have been together for so long and have kids. Maybe you have young ones and y'all going to be together for another 15, 20 years, whatever, because you got babies and then you got grandbabies, so you're always going to be around. And it's like, this the love of your life, and you know it, but it hurts you so much, or she hurt you so much that you don't want to keep trying it. And you're the love of their life, but they got problems with being promiscuous. So you both want to try. Like, they never wanted you to leave, but they just want their cake and eat it too. And you want them, but you ain't playing the third party thing. Okay, what is that? Exactly. You ain't playing the third party thing. And you stern on it. You busy working on Eight of Pentacles. You busy working on what you working on. You busy working on yourself, on your endeavors, doing what you gotta do. You ain't playing with that. You are not playing with that. You ain't doing the third party. You trying to work hard for your children, for your family. You're not trying to give to nobody else. It's like stealing and taking out of your kid's mouth. And the Ace of Swords come out here. You serious. You're not playing with that. Your mental clarity on point, and whatever goal or whatever, things that you manifest for your life, you're not deterring from it. You ain't deterring from it. I'm like, you ain't playing with that. Before the cards even came out, I'm like, you ain't playing with that. Yeah, you too focused on trying to build for your family. You're not into lust. You into real love, into genuine Like, I'm 80 years old and I can't wipe myself. Can you come wipe me? You know, you into real love, into playing pranks and laughing and, yeah, the ups and downs for real. Not the chaos, not bringing drama into your relationship for no problem. I think that's it. I've been trying to shuffle, ain't nothing coming out. That was a good read, though. I think it was a good read. Be prepared, because they definitely coming back. She gonna be coming back with tears in her eyes, like, take me back. Or he gonna be coming back, you know. Like, I need you back. You the love of my life. You know you my baby. Let me stop. Yeah, I'm like, I think that's it. Because I'm definitely... Alright, that was it. So, at the bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups. And we already know what that is. You had to leave. You had to leave. And that was all over. That's why he's gonna come back. Because you had to leave. We're gonna split it and see what's at the split. Justice. Justice. And we already said that you called justice. We called that. We called judgment in the middle of the read. So justice came out in the middle of the deck. So that's saying like karma is being stole. Like even karma on your side. You know, if you put out bad karma, you're gonna get that bad karma back right now. Justice being dealt out. But if you put out good karma, you about to get that Wheel of Fortune that we've seen came out. Everything turning in your favor. While this person was sitting there looked like everything was going great for them. It's because they was getting all your blessings. And that's why it looked like everything started messing up for you. You know? You was sitting there, somebody was siphoning your energy, taking all your blessings, giving it to the people that they was laying up with. And now that you finally cut them cords, now that you finally said, I'll call my power back, I'm not going to be, you know, laying up with this person and they going to be laying up with them and that one and, you know, swapping energies and all of that craziness. Once you was like, I'm good, I know what's going on, you can't lie to me, and I'm not playing this game with you, baby, it might look like they're doing good, but they're not. You can doll up anything. You can put lipstick on a pit bull, you know? So it's like, you can doll up anything. He not happy. She not happy. You know, they gonna play like they are, but not at all. Shit, look, I put it down in what's there. Cause you are the abundance. You are the one that has all the manifestations, the dreams, the hopes, the wishes, the desires, and bring them forth. You're the one that's hopeful. You're the one that talks to the divine and asks for things and it actually come forth. Because you're the one that's actually spiritually connected. You're the one that be on point. You're the one that don't just be moving from a heart space, but also from a mental space, being very clear on what you need and being fair and just when you're doing it. But I hope you enjoyed this read. All praises to the Most High. Kol Ha Halel Oyon. All praises to the Most High. Whether you see this reading in the evening, in the rising, or in the afternoon, I hope to put a battery in your back and a pep in your step. I hope it helped you in some type of way. Keep rising, gods and goddesses. Psalm 82.